So welcome back to Rishi Quant Research. So before we go and get the Nifty 50 levels for tomorrow, that is what 13th April, let's go back a day before and see how the levels which I gave you for the Friday, that is 10th April, worked out. Okay, so let me share my screen, and as you can see, these level worked out perfectly fine. Okay, first candle on 10th April opened just above 23,860. Please note these were the levels given by me on the Thursday evening. You can go back and check my video of the Thursday, that is 9th April's video. Okay, the Nifty 50 significant levels for the 10th April 2026. This was uploaded on the 9th April. Okay, so as you can see, first candle opened just about 23,860, took support exactly at 23,860. Low is what? 23,856. Okay. Again, took the first resistance at 23,980, exactly at 23,980. High of second candle 23,978.7, within 1.5 points. Okay, and then this resistance started to fade. If you go back on 1 minute time frame, you can see this is the resistance taken at 920. Okay, it was resistance was strong and then it started to fade. Okay, as you can see, and then here it broke out of that resistance in decisive manner at 10:12, and then if you can go back and see, it created a kind of a zone here. It created a kind of a zone just below 23,980. Created zone from 23,980 to 23,940, 40 point zone, and price stayed above this zone. Okay, and closed above our level 23,980. So as you can see, it worked just like a charm here. It worked just like a charm here, and then here it created a zone. Buyers and sellers were in confused state. Okay, why? Because it was 24,000 level. 24,000 is a significant level, significant psychological level. Okay, also it was the end of the week, so we were not expecting any big moves on the end of the week. Also, the Iran US talks were upcoming. Okay, so now the Iran US talks have failed miserably. Trump is again making headlines regarding a war. Nowadays only Trump is making the headline. So let's see, go and see how the levels for what are the levels for tomorrow, that is 13th April. Let me remove this, run our code and get those levels quickly. Okay, first level is 24,000. So after 24,000, after so many days, 24,000 has become the decisive level. This is the latest significant level. Okay, next 24,220, 24,600, 24,650, 24,220, 24,600, 24,650, and 24,860. Okay, so these are the levels for upper side. Okay, let's go and get the levels for lower side. Lower side will be 23,860 and then 22,940. 23,860, 22,940. As you can see, this 23,860 and 22,940, these two levels are spaced far from each other. Okay, we do not have any reference point right here. So I'll tell you, if the market opens just below 23,860, expect 23,860 to act as a resistance unless unless the price breaks out of this 23,860 in decisive manner. Okay, if it gaps down and opens just around 23,860 or crosses below 23,860, just expect 23,860 to be a resistance. And if the price opens with huge gap down around here, okay, price opens with huge gap down around here, expect this 22,940 to be a support if it is a huge gap down. Otherwise, in this between these two, there are no reference points. Only 23,860 and 22,940 are the reference points. Okay, so if the price opens just below 23,860, we only have 23,860 as a reference point. If it opens in between these two, around in the middle of this right here, just there are no reference point. I do not have any analysis if the price opens what around 23,400 or 23,500. Okay, only these two are the reference points. Above we have lot of reference levels. Okay, so let's see how these levels play out tomorrow, that is on the 13th April. Okay, so if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Tune into our RSI playlist where we test different hypotheses using real data on the RSI. We show you the proof and we use Python to test the data in objective manner. Okay, so there will be a last video in the RSI playlist in a couple of days, and after that we will be back testing price volume analysis, different hypotheses regarding price volume analysis. So tune into our channel, and if you like the video and playlist, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.